How you doing, Theo?
Hi,
Sit down.
Theo.
Bert tried to just come in here and completely take your spot.
Hey.
This is yeah, he did. He's not booked today.
Oh, he isn't?
No, he's booked tomorrow, and he just walked in like 5 minutes before
Yeah,
you.
he tried to fucking alpha mail your spot, and we didn't like it.
Did you hit? Yeah, that's Bert's mouth on that
Oh,
microphone.
and then he already has the disease, so probably now you have
Wait,
it.
what
too.
happened?
Oh, he
You
does
said
have
it
a
was
thing on
wet?
his face.
No, he's just, I think, thickness, I don't think.
Wait, it was wet, and you put it on your mouth?
I didn't put it on my mouth. It came onto my
By
mouth as I
mistake.
put this, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here, it's not fair because you put the ears on and then this kind of comes into your mouth.
Right,
Yeah.
that's right.
You
Sure.
know,
That's
it's
Jim's
like
trick.
Absolutely, yes. You see, you feel my hands on your ears.
That's Jim's birthstone.
That's it. That's right. That's right. Welcome, Theo Vine. I just found out, due to Roxy's astute questioning, that Jim was with 2 women just last night.
Were you really, Jim?
Not at the same time.
So what type of separation are we talking in terms of hours, minutes?
A couple hours.
Couple hours separated.
Yeah.
What base did you get with each of them?
Just oral sex.
Oh, wow.
Legally that's sex.
I like that Jim is like, he's mature enough that Roxy goes like, "What base did you get to?" And Jim's like, "I got fucking blown." Okay.
I don't know what
not
what
in
base
high
that
school.
is.
I
A
don't know
home
what
run
you're
is a...
well, I
talking
didn't even
about.
know how to ask because I said, "Did you have sex with them?" And you said, "I did sexual activities."
Well, yeah, I didn't fuck.
Yeah. He did adult sexual activities. He's an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, adult sexual activities to me is sex.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't dated
Whoa.
for a while, so I don't know.
Well, look,
Right.
if you're just putting it out there like that all the time, then, guys aren't going to stick around for it.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't you think though you
I'm
make
just here for
out?
some sexual activities, and Roxy's like, "Intercourse it is."
Exactly.
Let's do it. You know.
There's not many steps before it. Like
Well,
what-
there's being blown.
there's that. There's that.
You know,
That's
Jim
the
got
one
blown by
step.
2 women yesterday. Not me.
Did you clean before? Did you wash in between?
What do you mean wash?
Did I wash in between? Not before, during, or after.
Still to this moment, haven't.
Yeah, no, I showered.
He got off a plane. He got blown by a couple of chicks.
Absolutely.
But showering, and you actually, do you feel a little bit kind of, exhausted today from it?
I
Ejaculate
haven't
twice
slept
in one
much.
day is a lot.
Yeah, I haven't.
I
I,
thought
don't
so,
normally
too.
do that. I haven't slept I've slept 3 hours in like 2.5 days. I'm a
Wow.
very bad sleeper.
Yeah, well, but you're
What-
very good at getting blown.
Do you sleep in a bed?
Yeah.
Where else do you think he might sleep?
It's Jim Norton, dude.
No, I guess you might ask the
In
question.
a cocoon? Who fucking
Yeah.
knows, dude?
You're right.
In a strong man's arms.
Yes. In an apple.
Yeah, dude. In a fucking hammock in a dark tree.
No, you're right. I spend every morning with him. Sometimes I take things for granted. You should not be assuming things when you walk in the door.
Yeah, no.
Do you sleep in a bed? It's just an earnest question.
One of my favorite things to do is to see the pictures that you guys post on your show Instagram, and it's always like you're getting ready for the show, and then Jim is in like a Voldemort hood somewhere. And
I've got all my
joke,
papers
it makes my absolute life every day.
I got all my papers ready. I'm like, all right, it's showtime, baby. Let's do it. Let's knock one out of the park. And Jim, he does. He's got his Roots of Fight hoodie pulled over his head, just slumped over.
He's raising crows in his heart.
He
You know,
is.
he's
I
just-
usually read the paper though. I like to read in the morning.
No, you do great.
Yeah.
You do great.
I
with
like to read
picture.
the paper.
You do read the paper.
Yes, I do.
Good for you.
Read the paper. Read the paper.
Good for you.
I do.
Theo, are you a single man right now?
I am, man. I've actually just been going through some of that kind of stuff, man. I struggle a lot with that kind of stuff.
What kind of stuff? Getting blown twice?
That sounds like honestly one of my worst. Having to come twice in one day is one of my worst nightmares.
I don't do that very often. Usually, if I do, it's usually one time I'm jerking both times, and the second time my dick is just limp and gives in.
When was the last time you came twice in one day?
This week.
Aside from yesterday?
Yes.
What the hell?
Doesn't
Yes.
do it often though.
That's
Just
incredible.
Just self-abuse.
Right, right.
Tug, 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 tug,
You're
tug.
going through some shit right now. You got to push through the darkness,
Yep,
huh?
you
Push
do.
it.
Pull
push it-
through. I gotta
Right,
pull
that's
through.
right. You're just pulling through the darkness.
Tug through the darkness.
He's tugging himself dick first through the darkness. It
Sure.
happens.
And I did something where I came one time and it was real cold when it came out, and that scared me.
That's
you
not
know?
good. That's not good at all. Did you go to
Yeah.
a doctor? Didn't because it didn't persist?
Nope, one time.
Wow.
When
maybe-
are we talking?
I think it was after I'd been on an airplane too, so maybe it had something to do with that. you
It
know?
sounds like you had a magic load.
Yeah.
Like in that one moment.
No.
Sure.
If it was
Like a
cold
White Russian.
coming out.
It wasn't
Exactly.
gold, it was cold.
Cold, yeah, that's what I said. If it was cold coming out, that's so not usual.
If it was gold coming out, shit.
Well, then, of course,
I'm
that's
getting a job on the Kardashian estate. You feel me? I got a job working at a bird bag.
Yeah, I jerk off in gold. I thought you might want to acquire my services.
But no, it's hard out there dating these days, and it's tough. I think, especially in LA, it's a lot of it's lonely, greedy weirdos out here.
Yeah.
This place is starting to fester on itself. It's getting kind of sad. I
It
think.
is, right? Yeah, I'm very bad with relationships too. I date little periods and sporadic. It's hard to maintain anything.
Well, do you think that you also suffer from wanting what you don't have? Meaning, when you're not in a relationship but have access to plenty of floozies, you want to go out to dinner, you want to have the nice relationships, but once you have the nice relationship, you're just looking for filthy trash that you can stick your dick in?
No, I'm 50, man. I wouldn't mind it at this point.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at this point. Like, yeah, just a nice whatever.
Relationship.
Yeah, but I'm not going to settle for something I don't want, but yeah.
Right. You hear that, Roxy?
I do.
I hope you're taking notes.
I could see you doing that actually, man. If
Settling
like
down.
a Willie Loman type of thing, you know.
Yeah. Just settling down.
Yeah, the nice gal.
Yeah, but you'd have to find somebody that can put up with your
Antics.
yeah,
Yeah, why
antics
not?
is right.
Someone open-minded?
You're a fucking crazy person is why
No,
not.
I'm not.
Yeah, someone very open-minded,
I wanna
like
know-
Medusa.
An open-minded girl with a clit like an aardvark nose.
That's all.
No, one of those thumb wrestler clips.
Yeah. That's all I'm looking
Yeah,
for. It's
I-
not too much to
A
ask.
clit that looks like Jeffrey Tambor.
Hey now. I don't think you're being
A
unrealistic.
clip that
Jim.
wears rouge on its cheeks.
That's what I want, yeah.
Basically, a clip that looks like a shaven Burt Kreischer face.
What are those little dumb toys? They look like fucking butt plugs. Those yellow toys.
Oh yeah, kazoos.
A yellow toy that looks like a butt
yeah,
plug.
they did a movie.
I think it's a
The
kazoo.
Minions?
Yeah.
You want a minion?
I want a clip that looks like a minion.
stripped of the overalls.
Yeah.
Do you think the minions look like butt plugs?
I could hardly remember.
Yeah, that's jaundice, first of all, and it sounds like kidney failure. Is
Yeah,
what you're
that's not
looking
good.
for. So I'm like,
I got to tell you something. My kid is in a phase right now where he's watching a lot of the Minions. I can't watch that movie anymore without thinking it's a bunch of butt plugs dancing around in overalls.
I know. And then they're sitting there
As
with a
of this
tempting heart on.
moment. Yeah, exactly.
it's sad. It's a good movie, I think.
You like the Minions movie?
I didn't like the third one.
I see. Why do
Because-
you watch children's movies?
I like some of them. Some
Yeah.
of them that are, have a little bit of realism in them. That
You don't.
movie
You're not.
Up,
You like Up.
Yeah.
Do you like the sad part, or you skip through the sad part?
The whole thing's sad.
Well, the beginning's really the sad part. She finds out she's got a barren womb.
Yeah. And the house gets repossessed. It has like a balloon payment or something on it. Bring up the thing.
The house gets repossessed. They take all the furniture out, just like that womb.
And he loses her.
Empty it out. Empty. Nothing to do in here.
Nothing here but a throw rug.
So do you like the beginning part too? You like the whole thing?
I like children's films, man.
You do. You don't have children yourself.
No, I don't.
So what is the pleasure that you get out of children's films?
I think it just makes me not have to it makes me be, it's easy for me to enjoy, I think, and I don't have
A
to
little escapism,
be
maybe?
caught up. And a lot of it's better. I mean, the movies these days are garbage, bro. Dunkirk's the only good movie I've seen since Dallas Buyers Club.
I didn't love Dunkirk, but I'll be honest, the Meg really had me.
Is it?
The giant shark was terrible.
Oh, yeah, it sounds bad.
I watched Ocean's 8 on the plane. Watching those,
What'd
Ocean's
you think?
11, except with a bunch of chicks. Well, there was no. I don't know if they were being protective of the women because they really wanted them to look like heroes. They really wanted it to be empowering. There was no. In Ocean's 11, I like Ocean's 11. I don't like Ocean's 12, and I like Ocean's 13 because they're outsmarting somebody. They got to break into a
Yeah.
casino. It's Andy Garcia or it's Al Pacino, and these are super smart guys that are watching their every move, and somehow they got to get around it and do all these schemes, and it's amazing. There wasn't anybody for these chicks to outsmart in this movie.
No.
They were just stealing a necklace, And so without that foil,
Yeah.
without that person there for them to outsmart, I said, I'm not overly impressed by these women.
Gutter, bro.
It is gutter.
It's just forced, man. Ever since Black Annie, movies have been shit, I think.
Black Annie killed it for you. So Jay-Z
For
destroyed
white and black
film.
people. Nobody liked Black Annie.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
I
popular
think it's
film.
just called Annie.
Yeah.
Not sure though.
Yeah, but if Theo had said it.
But not really. If you talk to people,
Because if Theo had come in here and said films have been shit since Annie,
Yeah.
I'd be like, Theo, that's decades. It's
Like if I
decades of
said
movies.
I want a woman with a clit like Daddy Warbucks, you'd know exactly what.
You're still thinking about that, huh?
You bet I am.
Yeah. You
Big
know, Black
bald clit
Annie.
with a monocle.
What about? There's been some good.
it's just, I feel like movies have just gotten bad, I feel like that. But also
do you see a
television's
lot of-
gotten so good.
Television's amazing. You see a lot of movies though.
Yeah.
you do.
I've tried, but it's just really, I just felt like I just don't get my money's worth anymore. I don't know what it is, man. A lot of them were just bad. Even what I don't like is a lot of the acclaimed ones used to be. I felt like and the acclaimed ones just don't do it for me. You know, 3 Signs, whatever that was called, 3 Billboards.
Terrible.
I saw it. Gutter.
Terrible film.
It was
Gutter, bro.
It was not a terrible
Horrible.
film.
It was
Three
horrible.
Billboards.
It was a
I only
fine
saw a little
film.
bit of it.
Yeah.
It was total shit.
He
didn't
saw
love
one billboard of it and pulled over to jerk
Absolutely,
off.
yeah.
My wife was so.
He's at a rest area. One rest area. A fucking one hidden camera at a rest area would have made that film twice as good.
Exactly. My wife was so upset with me because she walked out like, "Oh, what did you think?" And I was like, "Honey, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Frances
awful."
McDormand good?
She's a
Yes.
like all these.
She's fucking great.
Frances
Sam.
McDormand was
Robert,
good.
basically Robert Duvall in a wig, and we all know that.
That's right.
That's why I like her. I
what's-
love Bob Duvall.
Sam Rockwell is good. Like,
He's great.
All these actors are good, but the movie sucked.
You know
it
what
was
I
all
saw?
the forced bullshit, kind of weird racism. They tried to tie in all the problems of the afternoon.
Who's the cop? What was it?
Some
Sam
white guy
Rockwell.
that did something wrong.
But they
you
go
know?
like a cop throws a guy out the window.
Yeah.
And either he kills him or injures him very, very badly. And his punishment is, well, you can't be on the force anymore.
Yeah.
And you're going like, what? That no cop is throwing anybody out a window.
I'll use that in my audition tomorrow.
Smart. You're
Yeah.
being a cop. And
Are
then
you
like,
really? Yeah.
I'm auditioning, yeah. I'm trying to think of cop things, but the window thing is good.
Oh, here's what you got to do: pull over chicks and tell them they did something wrong.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not a porno cop.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
It's
Yeah.
the same shit, right?
Yeah, I always improv unsexy dialogue in porno auditions.
You do?
Was I speeding? No, you ran over that baby couch. And you dragged it.
Didn't you notice the crying stopped abruptly?
Did you see those screaming family back there? You've changed their lives forever.
A futon fell out of your truck a couple miles back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of good movies though.
Yeah, keep
that I've
thinking.
seen recently. I mean, Halloween was pretty good, but Jim didn't like it.
Halloween was the worst movie that I've seen. So funny you
Thank
say
you.
that.
I didn't like it either.
It was
What?
not scary. It
Right.
was not entertaining.
Jim didn't like it because Michael Myers had a beard.
It was stupid.
And they tricked you with that bullshit Danny McBride. Come and pay and see Danny McBride. And he did nothing. It was nothing. You don't know that's Danny McBride. That could be, Lauren McBride. You have no fucking
Danny
clues
McBride's
in
not
it.
in the movie.
Yeah, but they said he's in the movie. They said
He
he's
wrote
Michael
it.
Myers.
He wrote it.
They said he was Michael Myers.
said
bro.
that? Nobody said
Everybody.
that.
Go look at the internet.
Bro, you just made that up.
No, I
see
didn't.
it. You might. I never heard it, but I don't believe he
People
was.
said he was the man, Michael Myers.
but
No,
even
the
he
guy
was.
was the old guy with the beard. We saw him without the mask
Yes.
first.
But once they
Danny
were,
McBride is
they
like
never
shorter
showed the
and fatter
face.
than
I
him.
know.
And younger. I hated the
It's a
beard.
scam, bro.
Speaking of Mike Myers with a beard, did you guys see Bohemian Rhapsody?
I did.
Oh,
not.
it's pretty good.
You like that one?
I haven't seen it yet,
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen
How
it.
does it
either.
end?
Okay.
Not well.
but I love wild homosexuality.
You
so
do?
I'll go watch it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just people having a good time. So you like that Liberace movie?
Well, I
on
like people that are
HBO.
going through something, dude. You know,
Right.
trying to do cocaine heavily and being gay and sing real loud.
Right. So Liberace, you love that HBO
Sure.
Liberace.
I like the
movie.
one with Matt Damon. Yeah.
That's the one.
It was
Yeah,
That's a
Tom
great
Papa
movie.
was in that.
Was he
I
really?
interviewed the real Scott Thorson. He was interesting.
Oh.
But
He's
you know
all
what?
Made
That's-
up, and
that's
he's
a-
like all plastic.
Yeah, because he wanted to look like Liberace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's HBO though. That's not a theatrical release.
Right.
So that goes back to your theory that every movie is bad.
Well, just the few. They're just. I don't know. There's just a lot of strange movies.
Okay,
it's
look.
crazy. We can't think of a lot of good movies
I'm
right
going to
now.
tell you this. I saw a trailer for a film yesterday, and a lot of people were talking about it. And when I read what it was, I had an opinion about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched the trailer, and I said, I think as much as I want my opinion to remain what it was, I think my opinion's changed on this film.
Oh, wow.
The film is called Detective Pikachu,
Mm-hmm.
and it is the first live-action Pokemon movie. And the Pikachu,
Is who? Nick
Yay.
Nolte?
he's being voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
I could see that.
Interesting, right? Deadpool,
No.
Ryan Reynolds. Do you want to see a little bit of the trailer for Detective Pikachu?
No, I don't.
It's about a kid who's a Pokemon master, right? Or trying to be. I'm sorry. It's about a kid who's trying to be a Pokemon master.
Trying to be? What does he have to do? Just wake up in the morning? Jesus Christ. How
Can't be
fucking-
so difficult, right?
Yeah,
But apparently,
Jesus
he's failed at it. He's not a good
Oh.
Pokemon master, and he meets a Pikachu.
This is the dark arts, man. I'm out of this.
Now, most of the time, people hear a Pikachu and he just says Piki Piki Pikachu, right? But this kid, you know what I'm saying, Theo?
Oh, yeah.
This
dude.
kid-
I'm about to come over
Pikachu.
here.
That's
bro.
it. Yeah. But this kid can actually understand a Pikachu in English.
Yeah.
He knows what he's
Oh.
saying, and that's how we hear Ryan Reynolds.
Now
You-
Jim's in.
Yeah, 100%.
You want to see a little of the trailer?
No, but we will.
Oh, okay, that's a good compromise. Yeah.
The Rhyme City.
See,
A celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon.
Pokemon. It's a British guy. You know,
Tim, your dad was a legend in this precinct.
Oh, who is that?
that's an Asian
You
guy.
were anything like
I
your
thought there was
It might be Jet Li.
no.
Yeah, it could be.
It's
I remember.
Russell Wilson.
You wanted to be a Pokemon
don't
trainer
know.
when you were young.
Russell Brand? No. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't really work out.
See, he's not a Pokemaster.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad, huh?
But listen, he said there's something going on. There's something in his room. What is that?
It's an escort.
No, you can't understand me. But put down the stapler, or I will electrocute you.
Oh, it's Gremlins.
See, he understands the
Yes.
Pokemon.
It's the new Gremlins.
Whoa.
Maybe, but Gremlins is good.
It's yellow Gremlins, dude, which is not a racial slur either.
They try to talk to me all the time. All they hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
See?
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him?
See, I like the idea of a Pikachu like kind of flirting with a girl, and she thinks he's just being cute, but he's, edgy Ryan Reynolds.
Cool. Sounds great.
Yeah, man, you got to get some adult friends.
Exactly.
dude.
Pikachu is
You think
Captain
so?
Willard.
Yeah, listen to what you're talking about right now.
I just saw the trailer, and I was like
Terrible.
kind of interested.
I'm with
in it.
you.
Yeah.
Jim, why do you hate this so much?
It's just not my style of film.
You don't think Pokemons is your style of
It's
film?
not my style of film.
I'm
Pikachu.
telling you, I was ready to just think that this was the stupidest shit
It
ever.
is. Look at it.
Yeah,
I still
you'd have
watching
been
it.
right.
I don't watch I don't watch any of the cartoons. I don't like any kids' movies, and I was like, you know what?
Dude, where the good movies at?
You don't think it's gonna be-
Bridges of Madison County.
That
You
was
like that
great.
one?
Yes, old
Thank you.
baloney tits. Yes.
Dances with Wolves.
You like that one?
Not
Yeah.
long enough, but yeah, not long enough.
You wish it had been a little longer,
Yeah, I
Jim?
do. It really wasn't enough Kevin Costner.
That's true.
You don't think Detective Pikachu is going to do it then?
Guy.
Maybe you're right.
I love you,
now.
Sam, but I can't go on this journey with you. This feels like a sham.
Maybe
you know?
you're right. Maybe you're right. Roxy, you do movie reviews on YouTube, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so in with you.
But you're an optimist.
Yeah,
you,
100%.
you look for the good in things.
Definitely.
Theo Vaughn.
No, I do, but this doesn't seem joyous, man. What was the movie Lean on Me we grew up on, man?
Oh, sure.
Where's something that's gonna help these kids?
When you're not strong, right?
Stand By Me.
Yeah, both of them. Either one, dude.
Either one. Yeah.
Lean on Pete, stand
Yes,
by me.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Stand By Me. Yeah. No, Stand By Me is great.
Well, let's just.
What about, okay, Stand By Me. Of course, the book was written by Stephen King. Sure.
Squad Over Me. That's my favorite one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
The Jim Norton story. The story of Jim Norton's childhood.
What a
Squat
great
Over
coming
Me.
of age film. Yes.
coming on at any age? Yeah.
It's a boy who notices a vagina and anus open at the same time and points out that they play the number 8.
That's what I'm talking about.
For point of reference for the room, state of fact, how old were you the first time you had a pair of urine-soaked panties shoved in your face?
I don't know about panties. I had my mouth pissed in when I was like 6.
Are you serious?
Okay.
By yourself?
No, this kid.
Oh,
older kid.
wow.
He was
I'm
about a
sorry
year
to hear
older than
that,
me.
man.
What
That's
about that girl? Wasn't there a girl in a bush or something like that?
Oh yeah, the twins, where she wouldn't sit on my lap. She sat in the sticker bushes instead of on my lap naked. I said sit on my lap in the sticker bushes, and she sat on the sticker bushes.
What's a
how
sticker
old-
bush?
Sticker bush, like
Like
thorns.
thorns.
Oh.
How old was that?
Probably about 7. And her and her brother, I would smell their pants, and they smell like urine.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah, behind the
man.
bushes.
Dude,
we have to
they-
break too next. We have a busy show today.
Oh yeah, no,
We
we
do?
will. We will.
My dad used to have this friend and make us. He would put cinnamon in his hand and let us lick it out of it when I was growing up.
he wanted to molest you guys.
No,
It's
no, no.
not sexy.
He was
You-
like a chef, I think.
Letting little kids lick cinnamon on your hand?
Yeah, it's dirty.
Like he was
Yeah.
getting a sexual
It's
gratification
dirty.
out of that.
Yeah, trust me.
He's probably, you know what he probably did after you licked his hand and left it all saliva-y?
Huh?
He jerked off.
No,
what
he
he did
didn't do
before.
that.
Of course he
100% he
did.
did.
Don't say that, dude. You didn't
100%
know
he
it.
He
did.
probably did that before.
You know what he
100%.
did? You know what he did? He had you guys blow him by proxy.
No,
Yeah.
he wouldn't do
Because
that.
it was your saliva.
Why didn't he use a spoon?
Huh?
Why didn't he use a spoon?
That's a
He
great
didn't
question.
have a spoon on him.
But he had
Every
cinnamon.
time?
Who carries cinnamon with no fucking utensils?
I don't fucking
I know,
know.
that's a
Dude,
great
cinnamon.
question.
Oh, suddenly you guys are the freaking.
Dude,
you
he
know.
jerked off with your spit.
He
Yeah.
could put the cinnamon in your hand. You
But
could
no,
lick
he
it off
didn't.
your own hand. I know.
He put
I
it
know
like
he
that
did.
and come let you get it out of there.
I very clearly see what he did.
Sure. It's a genius move.
Yeah, thank you, man. Have some respect for your elders, man.
No,
you
he
guys are
said
nuts. Y'all don't have
he's-
any friends, bro.
Jim just said it's a genius move because he believes us. He thinks that he jerked off.
He is on our team.
No, he didn't do it.
Of course
He
he
clearly
did.
did.
I'll ask my friends. I know he did.
Either that or he jerked off
How are your
before.
friends gonna know?
Wait.
Because he did it, man.
Tell
Here's
me
the
this,
thing,
Jim.
I think maybe Theo didn't realize he was on cleanup duty.
I see.
He might have jerked off before and had you guys cleaning his fingers off.
So he gets a little
a good
cinnamon
theory,
on the
too.
jizz.
People weren't doing all that then.
Sure they were.
Were you kidding
Catholic
me?
Church? What do you think the Catholic Church just started?
No, I wasn't doing that,
Bro,
man.
it was even more because nobody was tattletaling.
It was
Nobody- yeah.
dry cinnamon, man. You think I'm gonna eat wet cinnamon out of somebody's hand?
You're the wet part.
That's true.
It's
that-
dry.
I'm bringing my own moisture. I'm not bringing.
And guess what he was using that moisture for?
Yeah, it's true.
Lube.
Yeah.
I got all the cinnamon.
And
He got all
the spit, so
He
he
got all
could
the
jerk
boy
off a
spit.
little bit.
How bad of an eater do you think I am, dude? I'm not milling around the palm of his hand for a half hour.
Still.
You guys are nuts. You've never watched somebody eat something?
Out of somebody else's hand?
Got a child out of a man's hand.
No, I've never seen that.
No.
Absolutely
Matter of
never.
fact, I find that hard to believe, Jim. And B, whatever. You guys don't know it. We'll try it out later to see if you got some cinnamon or a little bit of coriander, dude.
This
we'll do
was
it right
his
here.
master plan.
I'm not doing that, man, because
Yeah.
I'm not giving you lube to masturbate with.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for your tricks, Theo
I
Von.
wouldn't do that, and I'm not masturbating right now.
Not right now,
but
not
you will
until we
be.
lick your hands.
Absolutely.
So,
You guys are wild, man.
listen, you're
got-
the one who brought it up.
Sharon is
This
coming in
just so you
shortly.
know, this is fast.
Oh,
so don't.
I got pissed too.
Okay, of course you do.
In someone's hand.
Roxy,
Yeah.
that's what I was going by. Stand By Me, written by Stephen King, who also wrote the book that was turned into the film, which was pretty good.
What was it?
It, which came out very recently,
Very
the
good.
new one.
Very good.
It was decent.
Did you like that one?
I didn't see it, man. It looked kind of bad to
It
me.
was fine.
Okay.
But I would go see it. But Halloween was not good.
Oh wow!
was not.
Halloween
Roxy,
was
what's
very
like
good.
what's like a good movie that you've seen that you think could prove Theo Vaughn's theory?
I think Bohemian Rhapsody was really good. I
Do
love.
people call it Bo Rap?
Yeah.
I see. Were you going Hollywood there for a second?
The second it came out, I was like, "Fuck!"
Theo, you seen Bo Rap?
That's a terrible thing.
I was really mad at myself. Why did
Yeah.
I do that? You ever? Yeah. Well,
douchey.
you know, at least I didn't say audition instead of audition, so I'm
Yeah,
still
sure.
feeling okay
That's
about
nice.
it.
I
You
did
did.
catch it.
I love Dan Fogelman's Life Itself. It's getting panned, but it was really good.
I don't know what that
I
is.
just
Dan
saw.
Fogelman's a singer?
No, he's the one who does This Is Us. The
I
TV
hate
show.
that. That's a terrible show.
Well, I love it.
It's
and then
awkward.
I
It's
saw.
horrible.
Everybody's mixed? Come on. Where are we?
Doesn't make
You
any
know?
sense.
Yeah,
Where
it's
are we
a
at a
Sunny
ball-
D commercial.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
stinks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this a bus stop in Baltimore? Where the fuck are they shooting this thing at? It's not realistic.
How convenient,
Oh,
by
boy.
how convenient, by the way, is it that you can create a show where you can kill off characters to get all the ratings, and then the next week just write them back because people like them? Why would anybody watch these shows? Oh,
The best.
this week you can see the episode where Milo dies. Next week, Milo goes to the grocery store. What are we watching? What are we getting attached
That's
to?
the whole
We
point,
aren't
man.
watching it. That's the thing.
Did
the point.
Also, if you watch like by episode 3, they completely rewrote the show because
This
it got
ain't us.
popular. It's
Yeah.
not us anymore.
Oh, it's so good.
It's horrible.
so good.
Roxy, you know how much I like you. I love you.
I love you too.
The show is.
You like her, though. Have you guys ever had any interactions?
No, I'm a married man, Theo.
I didn't ask you that part.
you're a dirty dog. Okay?
Inter-
No, but I just saw the way
Interactions?
you looked at her, and it seemed wild to me. And
Because
I didn't
was-
notice.
You didn't notice it?
He feels like we're friends. That's
But-
what he was
Yeah,
looking at
well,
me like.
I felt that way before, and my eyes didn't fucking
Absolutely
start coming on themselves.
never
like
ever.
this just
Sam has
did.
been in love with his wife and has pursued her forever.
Look, the
No,
reason
his
I'm-
wife's beautiful. I've seen
here's-
pictures of his wife.
I
Yeah, she's
appreciate that.
gorgeous.
It's weird that you've seen the pictures, but here's why I brought it up. Because I think that This Is Us is for stupid people.
Yeah, I get it.
And that's why I was trying to be nice with my eyes because I wanted to soften
It's
that.
Here's
for a
what I'll
limited
say.
cartel. It's for a
I
limited
don't
cartel.
disagree with
Yeah.
you. I think it's also for the weak-minded.
Right. You like it.
I love it.
Okay.
I
okay.
love it.
What's a movie? But you can't get him on any other movies that maybe he's seen.
Finding
You
Neverland.
see First Man? Anybody see First Man?
No,
What
I
is
won't,
that?
I won't watch it because they took the American flag out of it.
Neil
Which-
Armstrong.
it's not a matter of pride.
Oh.
It's just politically correct garbage. There's no need for that. It's
Yeah.
just a dick move. It doesn't offend me, but it's like you're fucking dicks.
Yeah.
You're fucking dicks. You wouldn't do that to any other country that had an accomplissement like that. Go
Nope.
fuck yourself.
That's why
Roxy,
the
you're
fire
getting your
got him.
dreams
That's
crushed.
why the fire got him, dude. I don't blame some of these fires.
I'll get you guys with one of these.
The California fires?
Yeah.
42 people dead now, they said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Dang, that's crazy, man.
But you get they're nowhere near you.
No, and people keep calling me. I'm fine. I wish I had enough money to get burnt out a little. You know, I can't afford that kind of fucking luxury.
You're
I
not
get
in a
that.
place that you're not in a place that was burned.
No. We can't even get. I mean, we just got our heater fixed.
Congrats, man. What do you need a heater for? You're in LA.
Huh? Yeah, I'm also a human being, and it's getting winter. You know,
It's getting winter.
It's
What is
cold.
winter here?
it's like the next
Right
40
now.
days.
Thank
yeah,
you. And it
it's
gets chilly,
cold.
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it gets really cold.
Thank you, Sam.
And I'm
Wow.
from Boston, so I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We agree on something over here, huh?
Oh, we were disagreeing?
No, we weren't.
Where's
Polar
that hand
Express
been?
is good, huh?
I like Polar Express.
Yeah, but you're bringing up movies from many years ago at this
When
point.
movies were good.
Finding Neverland and Polar
Did you
Express.
ever see Black Klansman?
Great films.
What about
Blind
Black Klansman?
Nah.
That was good.
Did you see it or you didn't like it?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
That was a good movie. I
It
liked
was
that
really
movie.
good.
That was
Yeah.
a good movie.
Is it good?
It's a good movie.
Did
That
you see it,
communist
Tim?
we had in, he didn't like it because he said it wasn't true.
Yes.
But he's a communist.
Yes, he is.
Self-defined.
Was he really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The guy who did another good movie, Thank You for Waiting, I think is what it was called. It was like that crazy movie about telemarketers and the black kid, and he uses a white voice, but then it goes off into fucking
I
crazy
think you're
land.
really
thought it
close,
was about
but I
like-
don't think that's the title.
Thank you
It's
for
called-
I thought
waiting.
it was about a guy who finally got his wife
Thank you
off.
for your
That's what I
service.
thought it was.